Today I'm going to build an old school fingerboard deck from scratch. First I'm going to need this piece of wood to make the mold out of. I measured out the dimensions and then grabbed this LC Cruiser deck to base the tail angle off of. Since old school decks are flat and don't have any concave, all you have to do is mark the tail angle and how long you want it to be. Then I went out to cut out the mold. I sliced it down the middle and then gave it a quick sanding. And then just like that, the mold is ready to be used. The next step is to cut out our veneer. I decided to use some maple and some ebony. Make sure to cut 2 of your plies crossways so your board will have more strength and won't break. Then lay out your plies and put some glue down. Rub it around and you're ready to stack it all together like a sandwich. Then I put it into the mold and clamped it on down to let it dry overnight. We'll see how it turns out. It's time to pull the DIY fingerboard out of the mold. Then I printed an outline of a cruiser deck that I could trace onto the board. And I used an old deck to mark the holes for the trucks. Now it's time to cut it out. First I did a rough cut on the bandsaw and then took it to the sander to smooth everything out. Then I made my holes with a countersinking bit on the drill press. Now a little hand sanding to smooth down the edges. I like how this thing's coming along, but it still needs a graphic, so I printed one onto some sticker paper. This is just a quick and easy way to make a graphic for your own fingerboard. Then I hit the deck with some clear coat on the top and bottom, and just like that it was ready to go. So I grabbed some trucks and some wheels and started assembling everything. I used some of this LC engraved grip tape. It's gonna feel really nice. I'm pretty stoked on how this thing came out, so let's give it a shred.